When's the last time you actually experienced your business the way your customer does? Not as the owner, not as the leader, as the customer. Because here's the truth. Most of us would be shocked at what we find. Confusing phone trees, a website that takes 3 clicks to figure it out, follow-up emails that make people feel like a number instead of a human. And the scariest part, you probably don't even know what's happening. Today on Freedom Fuel, we're flipping the script. I'm going to show you one of the simplest, most overlooked ways to find the hidden gaps in your business before they cost you your next 5-star review, your next repeat customer, or your best team member. Welcome back to Freedom Blueprint Podcast. This is your Freedom Fuel, short, powerful episodes designed to help you lead better, grow faster, and to keep crushing it. Listen, today we're talking about one of the simplest ideas that will change the way you see your entire business. Be your own customer. Let me tell you why this hits me so hard right now. Chris and I recently bought a restaurant, and for the first time in a long time, I'm in an industry I don't really know much about. I'm dealing with vendors I've never worked with before, and let me just be honest with you, it's been frustrating. The language they use doesn't make sense to me. Their processes are way more complicated than it needs to be. The time they expected me to spend figuring out their forms, chasing their reps, decoding their invoices, it feels like I work for them instead of them working for me. And one day I had this gut punch moment. I stopped and I thought, man, I hope we weren't doing this to our customers. Because here's the truth, and you need to hear this. What feels normal to you can feel overwhelming to your customer. You live inside your business every day. You know why the CSR asked that question. You know why dispatch takes a few minutes. You know what every line on your invoice means. Your customer knows none of that. They only experience what happens when they call, or they click, or they open your email, and what happens when something goes wrong. And if that experience is confusing or frustrating or slow, you lose trust, you lose momentum, and eventually you lose the business. So here's what I want to do this week. I call this the Be Your Own Customer Audit. 4 simple steps you can do this afternoon. Step 1, call your business. Now, obviously, you probably need to do it from a blocked number or something like that, but just call your business. Pick up the phone and call your company. Don't call as the owner, call as a stranger. Then ask yourself, how many times before someone picked up? Did the CSR sound warm and confident or robotic and rushed? Did they use my name? Did they actually listen? Would I feel confident with this company, or would I hang up and call the competitor? That 60-second phone call is one of the most honest performance reviews your business will ever get. Now listen, for most of us listening, hopefully for all of us listening, you have calls that are recorded, and by all means, definitely listen to those. But this just has a little bit of a stronger hold is when you're calling and you're asking the questions. Here's the second step. Walk your website like a stranger. Now, go to your website, but don't look at it as an owner. Look at it like someone who has a clogged drain at 9 p.m. on a Sunday night. Is it clear what you do in the first 3 seconds? Can I book or call you without digging? Does it build trust fast? Reviews, faces, real jobs, or does it confuse me and send me back to Google to find someone else? If your website is making people think too hard, it's costing you jobs you'll never even know about. Here's the third step. Experience your own follow-up. Here's the one that usually stings the most. Go submit a form on your website. Book a call. Request a quote. Here's a quick pro tip. Use a phone number and email address your team doesn't recognize. Otherwise, you'll get VIP treatment, and that's not the real customer experience. Then sit back and watch what happens. How fast does someone reach out? How many emails did you get? And were they helpful or were they overwhelming? Did you feel guided or just blasted with information? Ask yourself the hard questions. Am I serving my customer or am I serving my system? Here's step 4. Walk the full customer journey. If you really want to level up, go all the way through it. Booking, confirmation, technician visit, invoice, follow-up, review request, and pay attention to the moments that feel off. Where are the delays? Where are the gaps? Where are the that felt weird moments? Those weird moments, that's where your growth is hiding. Here's a question I want you to sit with today. Are you making your customers jump through hoops because it's easier for you? Or are you building your business around making it easier for them? Those two are completely different businesses, and only one of them can scale. Look, I'm not telling you to do this to beat yourself up. I'm telling you this because I'm living it right now on the other side of the counter. And every frustration I'm feeling as that customer is a gift because it's showing me exactly how I do not want my own customers to feel when doing business with us. Here's your challenge, and I really want you to actually do this. Number one, pick one of the 4 steps, just one. Call your business, walk through your website, or submit a form, or experience the full journey. 2, write down 3 things: what felt easy, what felt confusing, and what felt frustrating. And 3, fix one thing, not 10, one this week. That's how you build momentum. That's how you separate your business from every other competitor in your market. One honest look, one fix every single week. Before we wrap up, remember these 3 things. 1, your customer experience is your brand, whether you like it or not. 2, what feels normal to you can feel overwhelming to them. And 3, the fastest way to improve is to experience it yourself. So listen, thank you for joining me today on Freedom Fuel. If this episode made you look at your business a little differently, do me a favor. Subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next, and share with a fellow leader who needs to hear it. Until next time, be your own customer, keep leading, and as always, keep crushing it.